Arriving now. CBSN crew on site. Down low to Levi. And a sliding save by the goaltender. That's Perron here in northern New Brunswick. Eagles wearing their white jerseys. Pioneers in the dark. Looks like that one was in.
Yeah, that was an unassuming goal there.
Viking with it now. Back to Roberts. Over to Guthrow quickly. Guthrow head up. Hard pass up to McKinnon. Little too much for him. McKinnon loses his stick in the corner. Back to the point. Roberts sidesteps his man, Guthrow. Shot on net. That hits the right pad of the goaltender, Perron. Banked off the boards. That's Viking now. Roberts. Viking first on the puck. McKinnon down low. Number 13. That's Brady McKinnon of the Eagles. Stepping up now is Roberts. Feathers it down low to McLeod. Guthrow floats it behind Perron. McKinnon stops. Quick short pass out to number 8, Adrian McLeod. Guthrow sidesteps his man at the line. Stays onside. That's Pioneers coming up. But look at the back check there for Viking. Good hustle by 66 White. He proceeds up the ice now. Gives it away to the Pioneers. It's a quick touch. Now McLeod, back to Guthrow. Guthrow turns and regroups. To wide open Roberts will hammer it down to the defense of the Pioneers. That's Martin. Orkish over to number 10, Nate McKinnon. He's stripped. Over to Peltier. Stepping up is Vickers. All over Peltier. Pioneers on the puck in the corner. Now the Eagles trying to get it out. It's blocked by big body of Orkish. Head up play. That's McKinnon to Levi. Levi was going to toe drag and shoot. He does get in. Back to the point. That's Douchman. 14. He'll rip it down along the boards. 5:37 to go here in the first period. Line of Orkish, McKinnon, and Levi out there. Douchman and Vickers. Levi has a look, leaves it for Douchman. McKinnon. Orkish curl. Here's Orkish working down the left side. He'll delay now. In is Levi to help him. Number 6, the assistant captain of the Pioneers. Crisp pass up for 2 lines, up to Duncan. He'll wire it behind netminder Williams. Pioneers turn back in the corner, lets LeBlanc down low. Centering puck now. It's the Eagles come back with 3, 4 right now. It's tipped in. The Eagles will make a change here. McKinnon on the ice. Up the wing now, it's LeBlanc. That's just in his feet. Perry was watching LeBlanc of the Pioneers. Roberts takes the bump from Gagnon behind the net. Pioneers with pressure. Circling around the perimeter. Pioneers trying to keep it in. That just gets out. That's Desjardins. Delayed offside. Roberts of the Eagles now. Bank pass, too much for McLeod. And that is icing. 4:04 to go here.
We're doing a 10-minute first period, Scotty, and followed by a 12-minute second, and then 15-minute third, which is the Quebec tournament rules.
Face off, won by the Eagles now. McLeod loses it to McCrary. Backhand centering attempt, but McLeod does pick it up as he was trying to wheel. Loses it up to LeBlanc, who's hustling hard. Left, right, loses it in the feet again. 2 Pioneers on him. Back they come, sauce pass. That's knocked down. That's McCrary that almost gets in alone. Perry watching him. And Sufa, number 6, that's sticked away by the Eagles. Pass up by Roberts, that's a little too far. Miscalculated by him, but now Adrian McLeod stops at the line, feeds McKinnon. Eagles get some new troops on the ice. LeBlanc away now for the Pioneers. Tried to dangle around Douchman. He'll have none of that. Cross ice pass now. The other Hunter, Orkish, chops at the puck, but LeBlanc picks it up. Pioneers in now, leaves it for Guthrow. He'll turn, reverse to Douchman. Levi over to his wing, picks it up now. Leaves it softly to McKinnon. He'll lose it to McLeod. Flipped high up in the air for the Pioneers. Guthrow will take it. As Levi up. Guthrow with some steam. Orkish on the right side. Guthrow just pushed a bit wide around the back of the net. Looking for Orkish. That just took a weird bounce. Ended up behind the net. Puck down low here. Desjardins. He'll wheel behind his net-minded Perron. Through traffic. Good stick there by Levi as McKinnon picks it up the other way. McKinnon, nice move. Looking for help now. He'll leave it for Douchman. Douchman back down behind Perron. Desjardins. He'll lose it. Hiking around the perimeter. Takes it off the skates. Back the other way is Desjardins. He tried the pass up to number 3, McCure. Nice toe drag dangle by McCure. He'll rip it by Williams. Just a bit wide. McCure in there hustling. Guthrow. Good stick check. Keep him. Here's McCure. Oh, it's a good play by LeBlanc on the defensive end. And back come the Eagles the other way. McKinnon drags the leg. He's onside. Shot off the side of the net. McKinnon in there first. He'll rip it around. Duncan to the Pioneers. Steps up. So does Jordy Vickers. He'll one-hand shovel and get that in the zone here. Pioneers rip it in behind Williams. He'll let it go behind the net. Perry in there, using his body. Perry, good reverse. Backhands it over to LeBlanc. LeBlanc's wheeling up the wing here. In comes McKinnon. He'll pick it up. McKinnon settles the puck now, 1-on-3. Good back check by the Pioneers. Perry has a look. He'll decide to shoot the puck in 100 feet. That goes all the way around to Duncan. If the Pioneers comes up the other way, it's still Desjardins. But a good defensive stick check there by Orkish. 10 seconds to go in the period here. This will be the end of that. That's number 6 of the Pioneers. Long pass up.
Quebec tournament rules here, Scott. We're going to have a 10, 12, 15, and then I believe we're going to do a 3-on-3, regardless of the score, a 3-on-3 kind of overtime, and then a shootout where I believe all players on each team will do a shootout. So kind of prep both teams. Both teams are going to the Quebec DB tournament starting tomorrow, or Wednesday, I should say. And this is kind of a refresher for both teams.
Yes, that's exactly what I thought.
Eagles short. Several players are going to be traveling later on to Quebec.
Eagles down. Defenseman Spencer Long. Forwards Paula McKenzie and Brock Reginato. They'll be missed as Williams takes that off the neck guard. We'll make some adjustments here. McKinnon will win it now, stepping up as the Pioneers. Scrambling here at neutral ice. Levi will settle it, hard backhand down to McKinnon. Pioneers come back the other way. Roberts takes him out of the play and turns up the other way. Has Orkish straddling the line. Orkish had to check up. McKinnon back there filling in for Roberts as he was up in the play. Orkish banks it to himself, then chops at it. Desjardins, first one there behind Perron. Good stick by Levi. Get it back behind Pioneer goaltender. Perron, Desjardins on the right side. Quick snap pass. There's Guthrow. Quick touch over to LeBlanc. Eiking with some space here. Eiking shot. Scores! Jackson Eiking goes top shelf on Perron.
Jackson wide open, top of the zone there. Turns around, no one on him. Fires at the net and gets lucky. Put the Eagles up 2-0 now.
Eiking with a nice goal there. Eagles rip it deep. Picked up by Pioneers. Just jumps over the stick of Duncan. McLeod back. That's picked off by LeBlanc of the Pioneers. Backhand pass to Martin. Stepping up is Douchman to intercept the puck. Here's the goal scorer. Eiking there. Pressuring the Pioneers. Back come the Pioneers. It's LeBlanc. Good back check by Adrian McLeod. Douchman there. He'll one-hand it over to LeBlanc. LeBlanc flips it up the boards. 10 minutes left to go in the second period. Eagles up 2-0. Douchman turns again. Waits behind number 31. Now fans on it. It's out front of Williams. Now scramble puck. They shoot. They score! The Pioneers get within one on a loose puck.
Scramble in front of the net there, Scott. Pioneers players come in, able to lift it over. Pad of Williams to get on the scoreboard in this game.
Norwest Pioneers climb within one. Gauthier Gagnon are the forwards for the Pioneers. Left wing and center. Gagnon falls back to Roberts, has a look to Perry. Cross ice now to Levi. Levi will shoot one by Perron. Now it's picked up by McKinnon. He tries a shot there. That's blocked. Good work by Evander Levi in the corner. Pioneers recover. They're trying to get out. In come the Eagles on the forecheck. McKinnon and Brady McKinnon. Levi takes away that lane and the puck is flipped up and over the glass. With 9:07 to go here in the second period. Vikings line out there for the Eagles. Good win by the Eagles. Roberts down low. And behind Perron, it's centered, nobody there. Stepping up is Roberts. It's poked away by him. LeBlanc is angled off by Eiking. Dangerous play out front, and Williams turns that one aside. And a quick read by Jacob Williams. Now back come the Eagles. It's LeBlanc. He's stuffed by Desjardins. LeBlanc recovers. Ripped it over to Eiking as he was making the turn. It's LeBlanc for the Pioneers now. Back to Perry. Over to Guthrow. Guthrow, nice pass up to McLeod. Just a little too far for him now. Scrambling at the inside of the line. Back come the Pioneers. Duncan with the puck now. 16 shot. Good save by Williams off the blocker. Viking. He's in motion now. Gives it to McLeod. The top is skated. The Pioneers. LeBlanc picks it up. Viking back to the point. Guthrow fires it on net. That just goes wide. Hurrah had an eye on that one. Back at the line. Onside. Gagnon made it angle. Viking. Orkish calling for it. Here's Viking. He just overskates that one. Puck thrown wide to the other side. That's Gagnon hustling. Stepping up is Guthrow. Now it's rimmed in. Mercure. Now that's Desjardins. Mercure, number 13, fires it out front to Gagnon. 7:19 to go in the second period. Eagles up 2-1. Now turning up the other way. It's Orkish. He pushes it in behind Martin. Orkish skates around the Pioneer player. He still has it. He's wheeling. Here's Orkish. He'll dump it in. Levi reads that. He'll go get that. Back down to McKinnon. Nice play by McKinnon. Pressure all over him from the Pioneer defense. Gagnon trying to be sprung. He steps in behind Guthrow, but no danger there. Guthrow rims it behind Williams. Back to Douchman. Reverses to Guthrow. Eagles looking to break out here. Pioneers change. Onside as Guthrow runs into his man. That's Langlois. He's run over. Duncan leaves it for number 6 of the Pioneers. Guthrow backhand chop over to Douchman. Douchman checks up at his own line. Tried to feed Levi. Now it's toe drag. Good save by the pad of Jacob Williams. Turns that aside. 6 minutes left. Now comes the Pioneers. Levi sees Orkish up there. Can't get going. Penalty. Referee's arm is up here. Looks like it's against the Eagles. The Pioneers will go to the power play. Down by a goal here, Ev. 5:41 to go in the second. We'll get their first look here. There's Desjardins. Nadeau. Desjardins up front. Now it's back to Desjardins on the point. Peltier floating around the slot there. Now back to Nadeau, the captain. Nadeau, good hustle there. LeBlanc topples over him. Desjardins down from low. It's stuffed by Williams. Stuffed again by Jacob Williams. Keeps this game 1 goal. 2 chances coming 20 seconds in the power play for the Pioneers. Eagles can't get the puck out. Good work down there low by Vickers. Nice play by Vickers to stick handle and chew some time off this penalty. LeBlanc hustling hard up there. Chop the puck back in. That's Desjardins. Has Peltier driving to the net. Desjardins down to Peltier. Center it down back to Bourgeois. Shot that just misses wide. Not by much. That's out front. Then they score. Tie game. Pioneers tie it up on the power play.
Shot on net. Hits the net, I think, goes in the corner. Bad angle shot. Just trickles through the pads on a bad angle. The goaltender. We're left tied up here late in the second.
A little bit of Norwest Pioneer puck luck, Evan. You're all square here. That's Duncan Hill floating in on the chest of Williams, right in the Eagle logo. Face off now to the right of Williams. Kinnan. He'll turn. Quick pass up to Levi. Hard up to Orkish. He was just about in. That's Perron out of the net. Good recovery by Perron as he slides and blocks the pass from Orkish. Eagles up the ice in a hurry. Got for Roberts on the point. McKinnon ties up his man. Duncan down in the corner now. He comes away with the puck now up to Gagnon. Loses control. Speedy Gagnon in there against Guthrow, who bodies him. Gagnon loses his stick. Snapped up to Orkish. Orkish is in on the backhand. Back in for him. Scores! Orkish on a breakaway goal.
Orkish looking for that feed, gets it at the blue line, able to penetrate deep. And puts it up, Eagles up by 1. Nice energy push there by Orkish, who coincidentally had 2 lunches today. I can vouch for that, it's important.
Sugar donut. That goal comes at 3:44 of the second period. Eagles with some momentum now. Dushman turns. Puck wide now. Nolan LeBlanc picks up. There, Eagles left off at the shot again. They score. That's Viking.
Vikings been skating well today, Scott. Gets the puck again. Similar position last time through traffic. Puts it in. And that triple bread sandwich Viking had for breakfast today gave him the energy for that one.
Viking with a pair here. Eagles up by 2. Now Pioneers need to rally. McLeod passes in the skates of Peltier. Dushman backhand to Vickers. That's too far. Vickers has pressure from Desjardins. Vickers will reverse and rim. McLeod there with the stick. It's picked up by LeBlanc at the line. Here's LeBlanc down low. Shot. Oh, just wide. That didn't miss by much. Vickers settles the puck down behind Williams. Long pass up to LeBlanc. Over center ice comes LeBlanc. LeBlanc turns and delays. There's LeBlanc for the Pioneers. Dushman steps up. That's Gagnon with a step. He just overskated the rolling puck. And that is whistled down at the line, the Pioneer bench, not an offside. Gagnon may have had a step, Evan. He was in there on the move. Just overskated the rolling puck. He'll face off and wins it for his Pioneer team. Quick pass up to Gagnon. Dangle at the line, but Robert steps up, sticks him. Look at this in front of Williams. And it's Gagnon with a nice little dangle and puts that one behind Williams.
Back and forth here, Scott, late in this period. Puck goes on net. Comes to the open player, Pioneer player, able to put it behind Williams. And Pioneers aren't going quietly on this one. They're staying right with the Eagles.
That was a quick pass up by the assistant captain, number 6, who started that play at his own blue line. Hit Gagnon in motion. Now Duncan back the other way.
Ooh.
Sticks Perry in the face, and he'll touch it and whistle down. And
Like an inadvertent high stick to the face of Perry.
He had to reach way up there to get Perry. Islanders, or Eagles rather, / Islanders will finish out this period here. 2 minutes and seconds left to go in the second. Up by a goal. The Eagles looking to get another one. Back to the point that just jumps over Perry's stick. That was a rolling puck. Now Perry back to Roberts. Orkish makes a turn. Trouble handling that in his feet. That'll travel the length of the ice. And is whistled down. Eagles on the power play. First to the puck is the Pioneers. That's Desjardins. 91. He's quick and shifty. The Frenchman. Gautreau over the line. That's just whistled down. Quick play at the blue line with 1:29 left here in the Eagles power play. McKinnon out there with Levi. Under Orkish. Gautreau and Douchman. Douchman turns, settles. Chops it up to Orkish, jumps over his stick. Back down to Pioneer territory. They'll ice the puck all the way behind Williams. Gautreau has pressure. He'll reverse it to Levi. Gautreau stepping up. Now has McKinnon way up. Levi carrying it up himself. Now Levi shot, hard shot. That's off the chest of Perron. Stolen by McKinnon. Pioneers scrambling. Eagles trying to settle it down here. 52 seconds left. Nice give and go. That's off the pads of Perron with a large save. Minute left in the second period. Down low to Orkish. Rolling puck. Orkish will try and settle. Gautreau stepping up one time. We're just to the left of Perron. 30 seconds to go now in the power play. Eagles working hard in the corner. McKinnon settles it. Back to Gautreau. Down low. Orkish. The Eagles looking for one last chance here. 20 seconds. Gautreau sneaking up to the middle in the back door. Good play by the Pioneer defense to read Orkish's attempt.
Less than 15 seconds left here, Scott. The Eagles try to get something going for the end of the period on this power play. Viking, man of the game so far. The face-off.
Viking does knock it down. He'll backhand it to the corner. Cloud trying to get body position on the Pioneers. 6 seconds left. Viking tried to feed the point. Now it's Perry. He'll wire one at the net. That just goes wide. As the buzzer goes.
And I think we'll have a nice cleaning.
At the end of 2 periods, Eagles are up by a goal. Viking with a pair, Orkish with one, and
LeBlanc, I think, with the first,
LeBlanc.
that first
I didn't
early
see
goal.
The first one. Williams steady in the pipes for the Eagles. And we'll be back for the third and more on CBSN. Back here live on CBSN. Coverage from the northern part of New Brunswick here. The Breton Eagles against the Northwest Pioneers. Eagles up by 1. Williams in the pipes, number 31 for the Eagles. Taking care of the nest. Perron at the other end for the Pioneers. We've got Eagles super fan right here, Brock McKinnon. Brock, what do you think the score is going to be at the end of this game?
5-4.
5-4 for who?
County.
The Eagles?
Yeah.
Yes, for sure. I believe you. Viking will start the third off. Off the boards now, Douchman. Soft him up to McLeod. He'll take some ice in shot. That's gloved down by Perron. On a quick snap by Adrian McLeod. Perron tested 11 seconds into the third. Eagles looking to go ahead by 1 early. 1 by Langla. Douchman at the line, keeps it in onside. Back come the Pioneers. Desjardins. Chopped down by Gautreau. That's centered through the crease. LeBlanc, the Pioneers. Back to Langley. Gautreau picks it up. He'll run it over to McKinnon, who turns and pinned against the boards by the Pioneers. Excuse me. Nice give and go. Chopped in front of the Eagles' net. Now, Eagles trying to regroup. Douchman takes it off the skate. He'll move around Gagnon as he goes for a change. Crowd. Hard one over to the skates of McKinnon. He'll go for a change as well. 13:40. In comes Gautreau. Gautreau steps around Desjardins. Levi tried to send it out to Orkish. He fins on it. Fires it backhand wide. That goes by the right pad of Perron. Eagles with the pressure now. Early in the third. Levi down low to McKinnon. McKinnon fends off his check. Protects the puck down low. McKinnon all over 2 Pioneers. Leaves it for Levi. The bigger Levi gets hooked by 91 Desjardins of the Pioneers. Back to Perry. Perry, quick shot. That hits Orkish as Perry got that one off quick. Desjardins turns for the Pioneers as Perry may be caught. That's a shot right into the Eagles logo of Jacob Williams. Quick rush there. Perry turned at the line. And that was Peltier who got a quick shot off on Williams. Whistle down here. Referee's arm is up on an interference call. I didn't see that one. Referee did. And Duncan will serve 2 for the Pioneer penalty. 12:41 left to go in the third here on CBSN. In a cold rink in northern New Brunswick. Power play now will consist of LeBlanc, McKinnon, and Levi. Orkish on the point, and Gautreau. Gautreau steps up. He'll turn. Pressure from the Pioneer. That's kept in by Levi at the line. Pass over to Orkish. Hammers it as Perron steps over and blocks that one with the chest. Good chance on the power play. Hard pass over to Levi. He'll snap a quick one in on the Pioneer logo. Perron, good save. Couple hot shots there, Evan, on the one-timer from Orkish. And then the good hard wrister from Evander Levi. Testing Perron. It's been all Eagles. Levi over to Orkish, who's wide open. Oh, Orkish gets a shot off, and a piece of that goes off the post. Orkish with some space. He tried to lure Perron out. Good save by the right pad. Minute 15 left to go as puck squirts over the line. Now, the referee will put 88 Orkish in the box for an interference call as this game is evened up here. Minute 14 left to go. And the penalty to the Pioneers. Desjardins, Gagnon, Nadeau. Hoop for the Pioneers. This is McKinnon,
there's a
who's
hook.
hooked there.
No call. Brutal no call on that.
Dan's looking for a penalty. Stepping up is Roberts. Roberts goes through the middle. Desjardins tries to check him. That's a shot that goes over the glove of Perron. Good hard stick by McKinnon. McKinnon dangling back to Roberts. He'll leave it there. 4-on-4 play. He'll shoot, and Perron will make the save on the shot from the point. Desjardins wins the puck. Now Gagnon on the wall. Pioneers set up behind Perron. McKinnon watching his man behind the net. 4-on-4 hockey here. McLeod. Now up to Gagnon at the line onside. Draws over. Gagnon rips one off the iron. And that goes up over the glass. And the faceoff will be to the right of Williams. Good hard shot as Gagnon went from right to left and snapped one over the shoulder of Williams. 1-goal game here. Pioneers win it. Puck behind Williams. Sticked away now. Vickers skating away to center. Has LeBlanc with him. Leaves it for LeBlanc. LeBlanc rims it. Viking reads, that just goes by him. Peltier picks it up, number 20 for the Pioneers. Vickers there first. Pioneers player out. Power play now for the Pioneers. Carrying out over the neutral zone is LeBlanc. He'll eat it in the corner. Viking drops back. 28 seconds left as we have another whistle. Good kill here by LeBlanc and Viking. If LeBlanc was able to pin the puck into about 5 seconds off. Now, back come Peltier. That's Andouche here at the line. Douchebag. Tough one to say. Nonetheless, Pioneers down low. That's Peltier behind Williams. Levi watching the point. Pioneers work it down low. They're trying to get out front. Roberts off the boards here. All even now with 9:49 to go. Eagles still up by 1. Good read by McKinnon as he gets the puck up to Orkish, who has some hustle right now. Pushed to the boards by Desjardins. Roughed up by Desjardins right now. Up to Duncan. Roberts stops it, settles it. Orkish picks it up, has McKinnon. Turning, Orkish tries to dance through number 24. Gets it up to his man. Puck rimmed in behind Williams. Perry there first. Pioneer Duncan. All over him now. Langlaw. Down to Perry. Perry shoulder checks over to Levi. Levi quick up to McKinnon, who was picked off by Langlaw. Perry back down low to his D partner. Back to Perry. Perry carrying it out of his own zone. Nice play by Perry. Has Levi up to on the left side. That's knocked down by McKinnon. Martin rims it over to Duncan. Viking runs into his own man. Orcus stays on side. He turns and goes for a change, as does Levi. McKinnon comes out. Viking back. Now has LeBlanc. That's McKinnon to LeBlanc. They check up at the line. Onside. McKinnon and LeBlanc get their signals mixed. Now they regroup. Here's LeBlanc. Space in. Good up. Shot off the blocker. Rebound. McKinnon following up, as is LeBlanc. McKinnon turns, protects the puck. Pioneers all over him. Centering pass, that's blocked away by the Pioneers as they come out to center ice. Has Guthrow there to chop that one away. That's the assistant captain Gagnon, number 16 of the Pioneers. McKinnon checks up, feathers it lightly up to Viking. He fires one little too hard to LeBlanc. It was moving through the neutral zone now. Pioneers rip it. Linesman calls offside. Delay, still a delay right now. Levi will regroup. Back to Guthrow. Guthrow sets up, fans on it, but eventually does get it up to Levi. Levi cross ice on the blue line to Viking, who will shoot a weak one in on Perron. Viking trying his luck for the third one today, Evan. Everything towards the net. He's been lucky twice already.
Yeah, it's been working for him, Scott, so why not keep trying?
Back to Perry on the point. Perry down low. He was going to shoot. Now back to Orkish. Orkish stick handles and turns the other way. Has Perry on the point. Now Orkish. Pressure all over him. Langloff. Orkish gives Desjardins a cross check and he'll draw the penalty.
Orkish is going back into the sin bin for the second time.
Cross check comes at 6:47 of the third period. Eagles up by 1. They're in St. Arena. Desjardins, Nadeau on the point. Langlaw, Duncan, and number 12 of the Pioneers, that's LeBlanc. LeBlanc turns behind Williams. Stick handles now. Back comes LeBlanc on the kill. He'll lay it in behind Perron. McLeod there. Good one-touch pass out of the zone up to Duncan. Duncan's taken down by Roberts, and the Eagles will ice the puck. 30 seconds gone here in the minor to Orkish. LeBlanc out to center. He's hauled down by McLeod with a little tug. There goes the goalie, Perron. And Eagles will be down by 2 for 1:17 at least.
Not where you want to be, up by 1 with 6 minutes left, Scott, with a 5-on-3.
LeBlanc just got his stick in there on the hip. Now, 5-on-3. Good play by Nate McKinnon. Desjardins turns, has Nadeau on the right side. Desjardins, 91, wheels at center. Here come the Pioneers behind Williams. Gagnon, cross ice now. Has Nadeau up top. McKinnon, good active stick. Oh, the the Pioneers off the post, and they just shoot it wide. They come close. Gagnon around the perimeter, down low. Pioneers have it again. Quick pass out front. That will travel all the way down to the Pioneer blue line. That's no hard pass now. That was intended for Desjardins. Guthrie, rip a hard one. All the way down. Perron will settle this. Nadeau turns. Hard pass up to McCure. Here he has Levi working all over him. McCure gets by Levi. Down low now. Pioneers set up. First penalty about to expire now for the Eagles.
So far, a great penalty kill by the Eagles, Scott.
Assistant captain leaves it there for Levi. Good read by Evander Levi. Orkish fresh out of the box. Pressured by Langley. Orkish will pin the puck and draw an offensive face-off here. 4:30 to go. 28 seconds left to go in the minor to McLeod. Stand to be corrected. The face-off will come outside. Face-off in the linesman's feet. Now it's Orkish. He'll turn all the way back to Guthrie. Who's waiting for it? Guthrie will float one 3 lines down. One touch pass up to Perron, and there's Levi. He'll pick it up and finish that one off on a no-doter. And a good read by Levi.
Mistake by the goaltender for the Pioneers. Plays that puck, puts it right out to Levi, who's able to get it behind him before he's able to get back into position. Short-handed goal. Puts the Eagles up by 2 now with just over 4 minutes left in this game, Scott.
Perron took a gamble, and that one paid off for Levi. Good play. Orkish hooked and knocked down. Pioneers down by 2. Guthrie wheeling behind his own zone. Up to McKinnon. Leaves it for... That's Desjardins. Read the play nicely. Desjardins, he can wheel. Over the line. Desjardins, nifty move. Shot. Oh! Desjardins with some shifty-jifty.
Desjardins pretty much went through the whole lineup of the Eagles. No one could stop him. Gets a nice shot off. Beats Williams on the stick side. And Pioneers are not going away quietly in this game.
Back to a 1-goal game here. Vikings line. Out there with McLeod and LeBlanc. Pioneers pick it up as they wheel through center. That's Peltier. They'll backhand it down. Viking there to pick it up and stop it. Leaves it to Douchman. Douchman turns. Peltier all over him with the Pioneers. Good forecheck down low by Peltier. There's Desjardins. Pioneers trying to get it towards the net behind of Williams. Chipped up by Viking. Good stick by McLeod. Desjardins picks that away up to McCure. McCure will float one in. Williams watches that one go by. Now, Peltier back to Desjardins. He was looking to go to the net quickly. Stepping up as a slapper. That just goes by. Pushing the net wide. Pioneers pressuring right now. It's McCure out front now. And Williams comes up big.
Just gets a hold of that one. Almost beats them to tie the game. Eagles on their heels right now.
Williams
trying to hold on.
He came up large, Ev. His biggest test of the game. Keeping his Eagles team up by 1. Draw 1. That's chipped the length of the ice. Flying some waves. Icing off. Good forecheck of Levi. Had a good look there. McKinnon was wide open in front. Now it's back the other way. It's Duncan out to Gagnon. Perry. Solid play there as Gagnon tried to dance around Perry. Perry working over 2 Pioneers. Nadeau Quick, that's up to Duncan, who just mishandled that. Good play by McKinnon to drag it and pass it to Levi, working one-on-one slap shot, and he shoots, he scores! And a big bomb from Evander Levi.
No, don't know about that one, Scott. Levi gets over the blue line, lets her go. Stick side, the slap shot, too much for the goaltender, the handle.
Got a high-scoring affair here now, Ev. This one's not done. 2 minutes and 6 seconds left. Williams beat on a nice wrist shot off the post. And now Levi on a rocket blows it past Perron. Good breakout play now by the Eagles. It's Eiking. Leaves it back to the point. Roberts back steps and fires it down low. That's Langley. Sticks it, settles it down. Now Pioneers will break out. Long stretch pass up to Gagnon against Perry. Perry, nice play around the net. There's the forechecker, Desjardins. He was pressing McKinnon. Adrian McLeod flips a high floater up. Perron tracking that one, and he'll slide and grab it. And the Pioneers will have a face-off to Perron's right. Desjardins, Nadeau. Some of the players for the Pioneers. Brady McKinnon wins it. Kept in by Guthrow of the Eagles. Soft pass down. Oh, Levi saw an opening, snapped it, and Perron.
Goaltender said to Levi, not today, not after the last one.
Good save by Perron. Eagles win it. Back to Douchman. Douchman looked left. Down low. That was Levi, fired it off the stick of Desjardins. Now Desjardins, he'll wheel behind his own zone. Last minute of the play here. The Eagles up by 2. To play on the boards. Back to Desjardins, working against Guthrow. That's a shot, and it beats Williams on the glove side on a TDR by Desjardins.
Desjardins scores again. Beautiful shot, partially screened. East Eagles goaltender glove side, and we could have an exciting finish to this game. 40 seconds left. Pioneers look to get it deep, get the goaltender to the net.
Coach Chippy would like that one, Ev. Toe drag release. Big goal there by the Pioneers, Desjardins.
The Eagles just got to keep the puck deep.
34.4 seconds. Perron, just like you said, Ev, will be looking to go. McCure. Icing waved off. Perry in there first. Behind his netminder, Jacob Williams. Perry in there, battling 2 Pioneers. Gets it over to Levi. Levi will snap it up. Now it's given away. Oh, it's delayed on.
It should have been an offside call because
with 5 seconds left, Pioneers blow a tire, and the Eagles will come out with a victory here in the first stop on their journey to Quebec, as they defeat the Northwest Pioneers by a score of 6-5. Back and forth action.
The game is still going to go on. I think we're going to look at some maybe 3-on-3 action. I know there's going to be a shootout. I think they're going to simulate an overtime. We almost got to overtime in the game itself. We have
looks like we have 4 out there. Cloud,
Yeah,
Guthrow, Levi, Orkish.
3 skaters out there.
Well, McLeod goes to the bench. So we have Orkish, Levi up front, Guthrow to round out trio for the Eagles. Peltier,
10
number 20.
minutes, 10 minutes up on the clock there, Scott.
10-minute OT here. 3-on-3, Peltier. That's Gagnon, wins it for Bourgeois. Over to Peltier. 3-on-3 hockey here. Peltier turns, he's pressured by Levi. Just to Levi's reach. Good puck possession now by the Pioneers. Peltier, rink wide. Bourgeois thought about dishing it up. Now he turns, tried to reverse it. Good pressure by Guthrow. He's looking around for it. Orkish looking also. Good battle down low. Pioneers winning so far. Now it's turned over by the Pioneers. Guthrow protects. We'll regroup. Now, Orkish was up there, just had a step. Stick knocked away by Big Bourgeois. Orkish was almost in alone. Now up comes Gagnon. Down side, that's just ripped over the glove of Williams. Pat back now by Orkish to Guthrow. Levi gestures for a change. On the ice steps LeBlanc. In comes Guthrow. Oh, sliding over his Perron. Big save in overtime on Max Guthrow. Guthrow circling. Taking some ice now. Guthrow settling it down. Guthrow coming back. Now Nate McKinnon. He will wheel.
Getting changes and keeping possession of the puck is key in this 3-on-3.
Absolutely. 100%, Ev. Pioneers trying the same thing right now. This is Duncan. They have a man waiting at the line. There he is. And that's Mercure. That's Desjardins turns. Mercure waiting here on the right side. Oh, it's a knee-on-knee collision now. Both teams scrambling. The Eagles pick up possession. Vickers looking to step in. Cannot get by Gagnon. That's Duncan. He's pushed down by Vickers. Fans looking for a call. Up comes Desjardins. Leaves it for Mercure. Oh, good kick by McKinnon. Eagles out of breath now. They'll change 3. 7:30 to go here in the 3-on-3. LeBlanc. Hard on the puck there. Good strip by Perry. He will turn, settle it, and keep possession. Back to Eiking. Eiking turns, one-handed. Now Eiking pushes it up. He has McKinnon with him. Eiking over to McKinnon. That's just out of his reach. LeBlanc all over him. McKinnon still with the puck. That's stolen by LeBlanc. Pioneers look like they need a change. Chipped up now to Desjardins. Desjardins with some wheels here. Perry, last man back. Desjardins. Oh, big stick by Perry. Up and Desjardins, down low. Langlois just missed that one. Eiking. Locks over to Perry. Perry, quick pass up to McKinnon. McKinnon turns, floats it over to McLeod, who's off the ice freshly. McLeod turns, taken down
vicious
hard
takedown.
and goes off the post. Referee's arm is up. We'll see what they call now.
Could be a penalty shot.
McLeod shaking up on the play here as he hit the post.
There will be a penalty
was
shot.
that a penalty shot or was that a penalty?
I'm not Brady McKinnon.
Brody.
Brock McKinnon.
Brock McKinnon, Brady's brother.
Yeah, that was a penalty shot.
Penalty shot, good
Yeah.
call?
Yeah.
I think so too. All right, he's gonna score?
Yeah.
Here's McLeod. Mins McLeod on the penalty shot against Perron. McLeod dancing in there. McLeod dipsy doodle. Oh, McLeod shot and stuffed by Perron. A good effort by McLeod. No doubt he was looking to go bar down. Perron coming up big for his team. Pioneers looking for a goal now to reward their goalie. They're coming in. Back comes Douchman. Steps in front of Peltier, number 20. Peltier has some wheels also. Calling for is McLeod. McLeod unsatisfied. Still business to take care of. McLeod in. Look at this. Oh, what a play by McLeod. And he gives a gift over to Douchman, I believe, who will bury it in OT.
Beautiful play there. 2-on-1 developed. McLeod on the backhand, able to center the puck. Goalie overly aggressive, leads the net wide open. The Douchman bury that.
We're going to continue here. 6 minutes left to go with 3-on-3 action. Back and forth. Players certainly playing a different game right now, Ev. That's a good sidestep by Levi. Had Orkish in motion. He just overskated that one. Levi in there against Gagnon. Levi falls, taken down by Gagnon. Weak one towards Williams. There's Levi. He'll turn. Now up to Guthrow. He'll turn over the line. Has Orkish. Guthrow waits. Oh, that just gets by.
Save at the last minute there.
Perron on its way to the goal line, but it was rescued by a Pioneer. Now Guthrow's way up. Levi banks it off to Guthrow. He's onside. Nice move by Guthrow. He's in. Guthrow's shot. Oh, it's gloved down by Perron again.
Nice save by the goaltender on that one, Scott.
Nice play by Guthrow to stick handle around the Pioneer player at the top of the circle and get a nice shot. Perron came up perfect. Big number 6 for the Pioneers. He'll come up the ice. Has McCure, number 13. He receives the pass. McCure looking for his man. Floats one in front. That's Duncan. He turns. A little too far for McKinnon. Boudouage is pressured. Now up to McCure. He's all alone on the right side. He'll step back, keep possession, leave it for Bourdage. It's a hard shot in. Oh, good blocker saved by Williams. He turns that one aside. Over to LeBlanc. Eagles trying to get going here. McKinnon down the left side, checks up. And a stellar play there. Kick save now up to LeBlanc on the Pioneers on a breakaway against Williams. Oh, he shoots, he scores, top shelf.
He's able to break out there. Got the outlet pass. Came in all alone. Able to pick his spot.
Speedster LeBlanc.
Bit of a mismatch here at the face-off.
Rode some wheels there and ripped it over Williams. Beautiful shot. Now, Pioneers within one. Desjardins trying to dangle around Viking. Look at this out front. Oh, it just goes by Williams wide. That was LeBlanc again. McKinnon leaves it for Eiching. Working one-on-one now. The Eiching left, now right, now left. Has McKinnon out front. Viking was looking for Perry. Ran out of time. Good play by McKinnon. There's McKinnon in all alone. McKinnon shoots just wide. Rebound. Oh! Perron just gets a piece of that. McKinnon down low, all alone. Viking. Oh! McKinnon dangles back.
Just misses on the backhand.
Great action here by the Eagles. As McKinnon hits the bar. Viking comes close. Now back the other way. That's turned aside. McLeod waiting for it. Gives it to Viking. Viking flips it in, and that is tracked all the way by the goaltender, Perron. Viking just about had his third one there, Evan, off the rebound, but Perron came out and got that big goal stick out for the deflection. And we're going to have a goaltending change for the Pioneers. Oh, that was Dag that was in that. Perron back in. Now puck now loose. Now Peltier will pick it up. 2:24 left to go. And 3-on-3 overtime. Long stretch pass up to Gagnon. Roberts, last man back. 2-on-1. Now was Peltier creeping in back door. Douchman way up. He's turned around. Nadeau pressuring him. Takes care of Douchman. Gagnon was wide. Now Gagnon does get loose. Working one-on-one against Roberts. Slap shot by Gagnon. And that is no problem for Jacob Williams. Williams with the eagle eye. Face off now, won by Orkish. He just chipped it a little too far for himself. Now, McCure gets the drop pass from Duncan. Chopped down by Orkish. Laid back to Martin at the point. That's laid in. Williams. Good line of sight on that one as Martin flipped it to the net. McCure and Duncan were looking for the garbage. 1:32 left to go here in the 3-on-3 OT. Guthrow now will leave it for Levi. As he turns, has Orkish way up. Guthrow wheeling down the ice now. Guthrow left, right. Oh, good shot and a save by, that is Perron. Guthrow went inside, outside, then ripped it opposite side. Perron right there. Levi in with Orkish and Guthrow. Levi steps around his man. Backhands it back to Guthrow. Guthrow back to Levi. Sauce pass over to Orkish. Guthrow looking to step up. Orkish has Levi creeping in. Perron will jump on that one. Just over a minute here in the fourth period. 3-on-3. Northwest Pioneers against the Cape Breton Eagles. Clean one. Sauce down low to Levi. He'll rip it. Levi back to Guthrow. Wide open.
Oh, beautiful save.
Stellar save by Perron.
Guthrow had the net. At least he thought he did.
He was robbed by the glove of Perron. Last minute to play, hard win there by the Pioneers. Bless you. Orkish stolen. Now that's...
On the penalty here.
Desjardins with the infraction. Stick infraction.
What does this mean on 3-on-3, Scott?
4-on-3. Extra eagle will come out. Desjardins took down Orkish. McKinnon, LeBlanc, Guthrow. and Levi out there, 45 seconds left. Two Pioneers working against a couple Eagles. Look at this down low. Oh, it's McKinnon. Oh, what a play. We're not sure how that one got stayed out, but it did. There's Perral, good save on Levi. What a good play there by McKinnon. Or that was LeBlanc. Thought that was McKinnon. Again out front. Oh, LeBlanc misses it again. Down low again. Look at this. McKinnon. Oh, they can't get it in, but that will do it. For regulation anyway. The Pioneers coming up large. That was almost a tic-tac-toe. And I believe, like you said, Evan will be going with a shootout.
I believe all players will shoot once.
Here's the Cloud. Cloud stuffed earlier on the breakaway. Cloud looking for redemption. He'll start to speed up. There's McLeod, slows up. Oh! Nice moves. And Dag gets a piece of that one. Perron. Now, Langley in on Williams. Nice move on Williams. He digs Williams left and right. Shifty move there.
Nice play by little number 11.
Hunter Dushman, the defenseman for the Eagles. In now on Dag. Dushman in at the hash marks. Shot. Oh, he had that one labeled just off the outside of the post. There comes Duncan, assistant captain of the Pioneers. In on Williams. Oh, right and left, and that beats Williams just on the blocker. Roberts, 73. The casualty will float in. Look at the hands on Roberts. Silky mitts.
That going? Yeah? Oh.
Yep. Now comes the other way. It's Pioneers. Williams going straight in. Quick snapper on the blocker side of Williams again.
Go Brady!
Brady McKinnon. Eagles first-tier player. Here's McKinnon. Left-handed shot, dancing in. McKinnon speeding up. Oh, McKinnon! A nice goal. McKinnon snipes. Here comes Peltier. Shifty Peltier, number 20 in on Jacob Williams. Here's Peltier shot. He scores! Top corner. Perfectly placed shot by Peltier. There comes 66 Mario Lemieux, or Jackson Eiking. There's Eiking down. Oh! Snap shot and a goal. He ripped it past Perron. 102 mile an hour slap shot. Now comes McCure in on Jacob Williams. Shot that just goes wide as Williams stands his ground. Here comes Perry. There's Perry over the line at the hash marks. Perry fakes out, shot Perry, and he brings the water bottle. Perry picks the top shelf with a dandy. Desjardins, 91, gathering some speed. Williams tracking, oh, freezes Williams and goes 5-hole. The dangerous Desjardins Here comes LeBlanc. Nolan LeBlanc. And loses it, gathers it back. LeBlanc grabs the handle.
Able to recover.
Soup cans that one into the net on the back end. And LeBlanc's all smiles. Here comes LeBlanc on the other side, the French LeBlanc. Oh, there's Williams. Recovers and shuts the door on the 5-hole. Good save by Jacob Williams. Here comes Nathan McKinnon, number 10. McKinnon over the rule line. Pioneers goalie steps up. McKinnon with some speed. Oh, McKinnon! He had him beat, but just couldn't get the handle on that one. Nate Dog McKinnon. Good try. Now big number 6. Bourdages. And on May Williams. Bourdages, look at that nifty play. Fools Williams. Forehand, backhand. Jordy Vickers. Right hand shot. He will coast in. Jordy Vickers slap shot. Oh, and he blows it past the goaltender. Blocker side on a clap bomb. Desjardins coming the other way in on Williams. Williams stares him down, and he shuts the door with the left pad. Good save by Jacob Williams. Evander Levi. Levi looking for liftoff here. Coming down, picking up speed. Here's Levi. Shoots. He scores. Levi with a hard shot. Oh, back the other way. The Pioneers try a slap shot, and that's turned aside by Williams. Here comes Orkish. Orkish with some speed now. Orkish fakes the slap shot. Dinks. Shot. He scores! Pioneers looking for the puck. This is number 24. Matin. Williams. Oh, Matin. Perfectly placed shot. And that hits the post. And in on Williams. Locker side is the place to go on these goalies. There comes Guthrow, 77. Guthrow wheeling in, setting up. Always looking. Oh, stoned by the right pad of
Goalie was aggressive that time. Well, other than that, really cut down the angle.
Beautiful save there on Guthrow. Now the Pioneers. Nadeau, number 29, in on Williams. Nadeau picking up speed. Williams tracking him. And Nadeau will beat Williams on the glove side. These players are speeding up, slowing down.
That'll do it. The Eagles ran out of players. That's a short bench.
It was a good game by both teams. All three goalies played very well. Good show of sportsmanship here by both clubs, the Eagles and the Pioneers, as they prepare for their journey for the Coupe de Quebec.
CBSM will be there where we can. Bootleg broadcasts.
We will bring live Eagles action when we are permitted. Thank you for tuning in here at the arena here in the northern New Brunswick.
The Ice Arena, I think it's called.
The Ice Arena on CBSN.